Oh, man. Alright, sorry. Slow beginning, just trying to get everything situated correctly. Slow beginning. Make sure this has a charger connected to it, so it doesn't die midstream, if that makes any sense. Dear life. Time I plans with the devil. Man upstairs, sorry, I'm trying to fuck with the stream a little bit. Pull it the fuck up so that if anybody wants to chat with me, you know what I mean? Like, bro. Like, okay, you can pull the fuck up. Might come in handy. You never know. Yes, I'm a dance with the devil. Take me everywhere you can. I'm that man upstairs myself. Walk my path in the windows. Yes, I don't care. Okay. Up another level. The last time I danced with the devil. Gonna drag me in, baby. And have a man upstairs to my side. I'm feeling dreams in narrow. I'm a little about the windows. All falls down. Okay. The colors that I want to use. Okay, if I can fix this shit. Hang on, let me put this right here. I want to use that. I want to use... I wish I had more like peachy colors, if anything. Like a peach pink. I think I like this purple better, honestly, for this, what I'm wanting to draw. Oh shit, I know I want yellow. Usually yellow is always one of my colors I put in, I don't know why. Shit, add some black, I don't know, I might try to find something to use black for. Okay, blue. That blue's so purple almost that it's purple. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is better. Okay, let me look at the greens. Honestly, I like this lime green better. Yeah, I wish I had like a peachy pink, if that makes any sense. I don't even know. I got a picture in my head the way I want to do it, but I've seen this picture, I swear, before, but I don't know, in my head, I have this image in my head, of something. I don't know where the fuck I've seen it. Yesterday I seen something that reminded me of it, and I was like, shit, I kind of want to draw this image that just keeps popping in my fucking head. Whenever I'm thinking of this, at least. Hang on, I want to see which purple might be best for the scenario thing that I'm doing. Okay, so for this, I feel like the darker purple, I guess you can say, would be best for what I'm about to do. It's like a face, in a sense. Other than my dogs barking. I do apologize that if I'm not speaking much. It's just I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about much. I don't know today. Kind of just wanted to draw, and I don't know what I want. Only bad thing about crayons, I will honestly say, is like to get it just right, in a sense, I guess you can say, is the fact of how it's not the best to use that, honestly. And what I mean by that is how I don't know. It's not the best in my opinion, though. I'm gonna look this up, make sure I'm doing this right. Pull this shit up. Because I was sitting here thinking of, like, where am I thinking of this picture? And it was Call of Duty. I think I'm having this right, but I'm fucking up. I feel like I'm fucking this up. And, okay. Hang on, let me see. Hang on, it's gonna probably... What Call of Duty? It had to be the most recent Call of Duty that I played. No. It's none of this art. Alright, shit, what about, Modern Warfare 3? Okay. Yeah, some of this art looks like it's... Yep, they're right there, actually. I will show y'all after I'm done. Probably be the fucking, thumbnail, honestly, the way... And, let me see, am I doing this right, honestly? Very close, at least. I'm not perfect, but I am very close. Fuck it. Honestly, I thought about just putting a dog cam. You'd probably be more interested in watching this shit. I probably shouldn't, like, darken this shit out yet. I probably should, like, keep it light so that if I need to overlap some of these colors. I will say this though, in the final thing, I might probably do some editing, and what I mean by that is I might like do some color change. Because too many times I don't know, too many times that I don't know if I will, but if I am, there's only one thing that I might fix it for, would be TikTok personally, because the fucking camera for live streaming here on, because I'm live streaming from my phone technically, and my phone, I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the YouTube camera, honestly, and because my camera be shooting pretty fucking good quality, but I don't know, the fucking what would you call that shit? I don't know, it just looks wrong, honestly. Like, it doesn't look like it's done, or, like I did it. Like I fucked something up somewhere. Or it doesn't look as bright as it should be, or something. Color. How am I supposed to view a life without color? I heard this song that reminded me of whenever I was in school, and it's called Campfire Cologne, and oh my god, yeah, like I've heard this before, but like I don't know, something about that song brought me back to like a more simpler fucking time. I don't know, just like thinking about like when the campfire and shit, like having a fucking, just the memories of hanging out, having at the bonfire and shit with the boys, or my family and my mom, and I want to say one thing that is kind of funny to me is how I can sit here and post a certain video, and I'll gain a shit ton of followers off of it or something, and because I don't post that certain type of video in like a couple weeks or months or some shit. I mean, I'm more than likely will post that video again, but because somebody followed me because, oh yeah, you're doing art, and I want to see you're doing art and all this and that. Okay, cool. Follow me. I'm more likely to do it again, but I'm not going to sit here and say that that's the only stuff that I'm doing, because I get bored too fucking easy. I'm not going to sit here and put myself in some kind of spot where, or if you follow me for reaction content, awesome. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm just not going to only become reaction. I mean, I could technically do separate channels and shit, but I don't know, there's that big part of me that's like, you know what, I don't give a fuck. Enough, if that makes any sense. I don't, like, I do care, to a sense, because I'm not wanting to just not post stuff that people care about, but at the same time, I enjoyed what I posted when I posted it. I don't want to be like one of those YouTubers where, oh, I feel like I only can play video games, or, oh, I can only do day in a life videos. I can't play video games, or I'm stuck doing art on this channel, or this or that. And then, yeah, you could be like, well, start a separate channel for those hobbies in particular. Well, then I would have a channel for this, a channel for that, a channel for this, a channel for that, and I wouldn't ever have a technical main channel. Which, I guess, would be alright in the long run, but at the same time, that's not what I want. Other than my dog's going crazy. So, my buddy went out on a date the other day, and he was sitting here talking about how uh, he was dating some. Well, he was talking to her, and it turns out she's like some TikTok influencer or some shit. Or not even influencer, but like she makes a bunch of TikToks in general. And no hate, I'm not going to give names out or anything because just in case she ends up watching this, or even my buddy, he watches this or some shit. I'm not naming names or anything. I'm not going to dox any fucking body or anything because like all this and that. But he was talking about in general, like how when he goes out on dates and stuff, he kind of looks for a few things in a girl now because and he goes straight up and says these few things that would bother most women from the get-go. He's not looking. He said he knows this is an early date. We're just getting to know each other, but at the same time, the best thing that he can honestly say is pretty much, hey, I'm going to tell you this right now. I know this is personal. Long story short, I'm not looking for kids. So we're just now starting a date, but at the same time, I'm not looking for kids because he's had too many relationships end because of he didn't want to have kids, and actually, like fairly recently, he actually has had a vasectomy. So because he's just totally against having kids. He says he doesn't. Anybody that wants kids, go ahead. But at the same time, he said that he just isn't responsible enough for kids. And he'll admit it. Like, he's not responsible enough for kids. He barely can take care of his fucking self, let alone a damn kid. And he said that same shit that I've always said, the same shit. I don't think that I'm pretty much they're good enough for to have kids, and like I'll do what I can for that little thing if I had one, but at the same time, I don't want to fucking. I enjoy my life right now. I'm not want to sit here and just end my in the time that I have just because I decided to lay down and have kids because yeah, my the main course in life in general is to procreate or whatever, but at the same time, he's not going to sit there and force the topic. If he has him, he has him. But he ain't even. For him, it's not even possible now because of the vasectomy or some shit. I don't know everything about it, but at the same time, made me think about getting one myself because I don't want fucking kids. No hate or anything. It's just the fact that like I don't like I don't think that I'm fucking responsible enough for them, and no hate towards them, towards kids or about kids or anything. I just don't think that. Hell, not only that, I just don't think I'm really worthy of having fucking kids. I don't think anybody would want to lay down and have kids with me other than my wife now, but she just wants kids, and not trying to be funny, but I look at I'm treating our dogs like a test thing, and that's bad as fuck, I guess you can say. But if you are ever wondering, hey, is it a good should you get kids? Get dogs first. See how that person's going to treat the dogs. If they don't treat the dog good, I'm not going to say. No, I will say this: my wife does treat the dogs with fucking gold. But at the same time, the patience for the dogs isn't there, and I know for a fact also I don't like my dogs. It's not that I don't like them. Let me rephrase that. I do like them. I love the fuck out of them. But at the same time, it has taught me how little I want to even have my dogs. And nah, I don't. I just don't. I'm just looking at like, you know, it'd just be best to not even have kids. If they happen, they happen. At least for myself, I'm sitting here going to say that. If I have them, I have them. I don't, I don't. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm going to sit here and cry if I don't have them. That's just me, though. And you know, her, I will say she's got more patience than I do with the dogs, but at the same time, I've noticed like her patience running very thin at times, and she straight up will put them motherfuckers in a kennel real quick, and I don't agree with that. If I'm being honest, like, oh, just because they did something, like, yeah, you whoop them or some shit, but at the same time, I don't know. It could just be some damn traumatic issues that I've got myself from being stuck in a fucking closet whenever I did something bad for days at a time, but just because I decided to fucking, I ended up spilling some fucking milk or some shit. I don't know. It's probably just some traumatic dumb shit that happened whenever I was younger, but anyway. I'm just sitting there thinking about how the fuck, why would I want to put my dogs in a fucking kennel? That's just me though. I'm just sitting there thinking like, I don't want to put my dogs in the kennel. I don't know, it's just something in my head, like, nah, don't put a motherfucker in a cage, so what you gonna do is send the kids to their damn room all the time just because they, pissing you off? I mean, I understand that, but shit. I would rather have been in the fucking room at least. At least I know I would have been fucking alright, or I had more room to fucking maneuver and breathe and do shit. I had shit in my room to keep me occupied, or easy man, I better think and get away from you. Sorry, I mean that's the best way I can think of, like, fixing something with crayon. Away, take me away to a place where I can go home. Oh damn time. Lord, I'm so damn tired. Being strong. There's only way to go. wild things are. Where the wild things are. Yes, 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 yes. Alone. There's some days that I sit here and say that, hey, if I ask you what's how you been and shit, most time I don't mind to have the long answer. Uh, I don't want a big portion of the time. I don't want oh, I'm fine. But a big there has been plenty of times that I'm just like, you know what? I don't even feel good my damn self. uh, and then I'm hearing somebody just bitch and complain, and then I'm like, dude, I hate it, but I got my own issues. And then yes, that's selfish of me, but I don't know. Everybody's selfish in their own ways. Instead of watching me sit here and draw, or instead of me drawing, I could be up doing something else, doing I don't know what else, but doing something for somebody else. But then there's also that part of me that's like, oh, this ain't selfish and all this and that, but it is at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it is. It's because I wanted to draw. I wanted to color. Having those deep, scary thoughts a lot of times are not good for anybody. I just feel like everybody has those, no matter what I want to say. Oh, life is nothing but a dream and all this and that. I mean, it is. I love my life, but there's days that it does hit harder. And one of my friends recently lost a girl that he's been dating for the longest time. He said, like he's one of those people that like always talks about how before he had her, he was always like, fuck love, fuck this, fuck that. And then when he found her, he was like, oh my god, boys, I think I found the one and all this and that. He was all for her. He did anything and everything for her. She did some dirty shit to him at the end of the day, and then it was just like one of those things that like, hey man, you're doing good, bro, but at the same time, what's going on is like it's not up to you. It's not your fault at the end of the day, man. And sometimes no matter what you do, there's just nothing you can do. My buddy told me, bro, you need to go to church because, like, one of my more recent videos, I was, or my live streams, I was sitting there talking about how I lost my religion. No hate to people that do uh, have their religion going and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I've kind of just lost my belief. If I'm the best thing I can say, it's not even trying to be a dickhead. The best explanation that I can give, at least, it's not God that I don't believe in. It's more like just the religion itself. But anyways, he was talking about how, oh man, you need to go to church and all this and that. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Church is just one of those places that like literally I found like I had the most fucking judgment passed my way at church. I I didn't know what the when I was younger. I didn't know what the fuck judging others were and all this and that. And hell, if I did, I did. But still, that's where I've learned the most judgment in general in life was church and not. And I'm like, dude, a place that's supposed to be all holy told me to not accept gay people. Told me not to accept trans people. Told me that I'm not good enough to even be a person. I'm a gay person because I have long hair myself, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a good person in the long run. At the end of the day, I may not be the best, but you gonna sit here and tell me that because I have this or that type of shit that that in general that because I I don't mind to hang out with gay people. I'm now all of a sudden uh, going to hell, or because I'm what I'm a I have long hair, earrings. I have this, I have that, and now I'm like the epitome of fucking the devil himself. Like, what do you mean by that? He says I shouldn't be. Doing things that are bad for me. Bad for me. I've been doing things since I shouldn't be. Doing things that I shouldn't. Me feel better. Things that I swear from me feel better, make me feel better, make me feel better, make me feel. No one's gonna love you like I do. I can't stop thinking about you. Even though I'm the pain, just thinking about you. No, no, ain't the same. Just thinking about you. Even though I'm the pain, thinking about you. No, no, ain't the same. Okay, this ain't the song I thought it was about to be, but like I do. It wants you wanna be like I do. Sometimes that's the point, though. Now, that's the thing that I don't understand is when people fight for what they believe, and then they're fighting for our country or something. I'm not sitting here saying that this is the same thing, but at the same time, I feel like we respect those because they fight for something that they believe in. But at the same time, when people are like, why are we hating on other people for fighting on for something that they believe in? I don't know. It just depends on what it might be. If you're wondering why I use the white, though, for all that, it's supposed to help blend it. Technically, that's what I've always used white for, because white doesn't do nothing unless you have pure-ass black paper, and I don't have that shit. Oh, my legs hurt. I don't even know how long I've been going. So, for about an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. Oh. Oh. I haven't been drinking much or of any alcohol or anything, but one of the only reason when I do drink, I don't know. There's days that I just feel like the days are just too much for me. I don't know. Times are just everything just feels like it's going too fast for me, and I'm like, I need to slow the fuck down, and that's just I don't know how to slow the fuck down really, and a lot of times that's just how I slow the fuck down, I guess. At the end of the day, that's just how I let go. How I get slow, I guess you can say. And it's not the best way either. There's probably better ways, but I don't know. There's sometimes just things just feel like it's just moving too much, too fast. Oh man, my hands. Bow, 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 down, bow, 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 down, bow, 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 down, bow, down, bow, bow, down, bow, down, bow, bow, down, bow. boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Yes, closer. Don't be stupid. Loner, just one of me supposer. I'm run away. Yo, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. I don't care. I have no fucking idea why it fucking even fell. Like, it has no fucking reason to have fallen. I wouldn't beat you. You're lucky I don't fucking put my hands on people, though. Or anything. I don't. I have no problems with my dogs. I just am tired of her chewing up shit. I would pop the fuck out of her, yes. But at the end of the day, would I beat her? No. Had too many motherfuckers accuse my ass of being an abuser of my dogs and shit. And at the end of the fucking day, no. I yell at them. I'll yell the fuck at them. I yell the fuck out of them, but I don't fucking put a hand on them except for popping them. That's the only time that I truly put the motherfucking dogs in the kennel, though, if I'm being honest. Like, yo, why are you chewing shit up? I understand you might be fucking bored, but damn. And that's the thing too. I don't think I'm worthy of having dogs because I feel like I'm too much of an asshole that wants to fucking yell at them too much. I didn't want these dogs, honestly. If I'm being honest, at the end of the fucking day, no. Did I want them? No. I messed up a lot on this, but there's a few just happy little accidents, I guess you can say. I like this song. Hey, I might be dead. I want to say this, yeah, that's exactly all I want is somebody to talk to. Sometimes a friend to talk to. My wife even thinks that I'm depressed. I don't think I am truly, but uh, I don't know. I just don't think I am. I have too many happy days, if I'm being honest. Uh, and I don't know. I just see like what's the point? I try to look at it like what's the point in being sad, uh, but I have those days still uh, that I'm sad. But because reason I have that thought is because there's too many days that I've had bad days and stuff. But I don't know. It's just that part of my head that is telling me like, yo, why are you sad? There's people that have shit 100 times fucking worse than you ever have. Why do you think that you have the allowance? Why do you think you're allowed to feel bad when people that have it worse than you are happy with what they have, the way that their life is? They yes, it would be better if they could have things that they don't have, but at the same time, why do I feel like I have the right to sit there and have a sad day? Uh, Look, I'm sitting here coloring, I'm drawing, doing shit like this. What's so bad about my life? Honestly, like this is a thing that I'm doing because I just want to have some fun and draw a picture that's I want to draw. I sit here and try to think so much into my head. Like I sit here and think, like, why am I sad? My life is good. I have a wife. I have dogs. They're very fucking nice. They're dumb sometimes. They like to chew up shit that is irreplaceable. Like, um, and the reason why some of that stuff is irreplaceable is because some of the stuff that this it's just stuff that like I can't get back because of certain people gave that to me. Like it's not that oh you can't it's not like I can't go back and buy another the same item. No, it's just like an emotional attachment to it from the person that originally gave it to me or some shit like that. Somebody gave me that or this or that, and now I can't get it replaced because of the person that gave it to me, and I'm over here. I'm sad because like my mom, she gave me some stuff in the past, and my dogs decided to chew it up because they just wanted to be, I don't fucking know, assholes, or they're teething or this or that, and I'm just sitting here like, it is replaceable, but at the same time, it's not because the person that got it for me, it made me really want to get rid of. And since that day is the day is when I started holding a chip on my shoulder with the dogs. So I love the fuck out of them, honestly, I do. But there's that part of me that they've chewed up so much of mine, even recently. And yes, I should just learn to pick up my shit off out of the floor, or not leave it on the couch, or leave my shoes on the floor or something. And that that pissed me off one day because when one day I wake up and my damn shoes are all chewed up, and I'm like, dude, I need to go to work. Like my shoes are fucked up. Now I can't fucking wear my shoes to work. Like, what do I do? And now that my shit's fucked up, I can't wear my shit to work. And it's like, I don't know. There's that part of me that just wants to get rid of them because there's such a inconvenience actually. Because that morning I actually had a call out of work because uh, they costed me money because I had to go buy new work shoes. Like in my job at the time needed me to wear a certain type of shoe, and I didn't have an extra pair. I mean, I can blame myself for not having an extra pair, but damn, I didn't think that I'm gonna have to go buy a damn brand new pair of fucking slick proof steel toe boots at the time. I genuinely thought that, okay, I might be fucking good. Like, why do I want to get rid of my dogs? That's the reason. If I'm being honest, at the end of the day, they're more of an inconvenience. So much shit gets fucked up, and yes, it all is very replaceable and all this and that. My dogs, the feelings they give me and all this and that. At the end of the day, it's more worth to keep the dogs, but I don't know. I just have that. I've always been raised to take care of my shit as good as I can because and use what I have until I can't use it no more. And usually shoes would wear down eventually. That's why it bothered me because like it wasn't a gradual fuck up. It was just like I go to bed with some shoes and then my damn I wake up and the shoe strings are ripped out, the leather's all ripped off, and the steel plates hanging out, and I'm like, God damn, what the fuck do I do now at this point? Like, there's nothing I can do, I guess, other than just fucking hang out and just fucking I guess, I don't know, hang out and just hope that my job doesn't fucking fire me for laying out a day. And be like, well, that was a bad job anyways if they're gonna let you go for missing one day. Oh, you don't realize. Shit, as easy replaceable as people are today, because people, there's so many applications in jobs now because nobody is really hiring, but at the same time, they will fucking replace you in a heartbeat just because you missed too many days. Right down here, at least here in North Carolina, it's an at-will state, so they can hire and fire you for any fucking reason that they want. They usually most jobs I've noticed try to give you a reason, but I have worked places that they just let your ass go. And I do know if I did have kids, I would try to treat them with the most respect that I fucking can if I did have them. But like, because the fact is, like, I've been raised a certain way, and I've seen things in my life, and I don't want. But that's the thing, I don't want them to have to deal with that shit. I don't want them to have to be scared if oh, can we afford food? Can we get this? Can we get that? No, I don't want them to deal with that. At the end of the day, I've seen too many times that I've been wondering like, yo, are we getting food tonight? Are we eating tonight? I just needed some supply for school, but I'm in trouble because I needed crayons or this or that. So I learned to try to keep what I had. And when people in school would ask me for a pencil or something, I would try to give it to them. But then I realized how fast some people would use the fuck out of you for that shit. Uh, so I kind of just quit giving. I'd be like, man, I ain't got shit. And then I could have a book bag full of pencils, and I just be lying, and I just sound like an asshole about that. But damn, too many times that I've given people pencils, and yeah, like that's my fault that you can't keep track of your shit, man. I understand, like if after about a week your pencils start getting sharpened down too much or some shit. Uh, but damn, man, what you be doing, eating them motherfuckers? Like straight the fuck up, man. I don't know that at the end of the day, though, everything that I say, I think I'm just more terrified to be like a fucked up father or some shit. Never let it go. Talking about unless the chances low. Hey, okay, so the thing is that I'm gonna do is just hop off here. I hope that y'all liked it. It is what it is. I'm gonna say thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all did enjoy this video, stream, whatever, wherever you called it, and I want to say thank y'all at the end of the day, because the thing is, I just like creating content, and if y'all would like it, that's awesome as hell. And those that don't, I do understand. Hey, it is what it is. It's just me doing me. At the end of the day, love y'all.